Hello, everyone, I am ZHAO Chuang. Today, let's draw the nostrils of Tyrannosaurus rex. Drawing the nostrils of Tyrannosaurus rex sounds simple, but in fact we need to consider many aspects when drawing. For example, where are the nostrils located on the skull and their shape? Where are the nostril openings? Is the surface of the nostrils covered with scales? If so, how are the scales connected with the surrounding scales? We must figure out these aspects before we can accurately draw the nostrils of Tyrannosaurus rex. Let's start with a sketch. First, draw the bone structure of its nose and the surrounding parts. Outline the maxilla and the teeth on it. Next, move on to its premaxilla, which was the front part of the mouth. The nostrils of Tyrannosaurus rex were located behind the premaxilla and in front of the maxilla. Let's outline the nostrils. This is what its nostrils would look like on the skull. In front of the nostril, there was a groove. In earlier reconstructions, the opening of a dinosaur's nostril tended to be higher, which would be at the bottom of the nostril area we just drew. However, studies in recent years have suggested that the opening of a dinosaur's nostril may actually be lower, which was located in the groove below. Since Tyrannosaurus rex was a carnivorous dinosaur that was good at running, it would need a lot of oxygen. So the opening of its nostril would be relatively large to allow for a wide nasal cavity that could provide it with enough oxygen. Moreover, a larger nasal cavity could also moisten dry air. Once we've understood its nostril structure, we can start drawing on a new piece of paper. When drawing, make sure its nostrils face downward. This would prevent water from entering the nasal cavity. There might be a ring of hard skin around its nostril, which might consist of several large scales that could support the nostril. The rest of the scales around the nostril were not so hard. It should be noted that the scales on the side of the nose were often smaller, because the skin in this area would move more frequently. The closer to the center of the nose, the larger the scales, because the skin in this area wouldn't move that much. Now, let's add some details around the nostrils. Let's draw its teeth first. As the teeth of Tyrannosaurus rex were regularly replaced, we can arrange a large tooth next to a small one and repeat this. Tyrannosaurus rex might not have a lip structure. Of course, not all researchers agree with this point of view, but we will reconstruct it without lips for now. Next, let's perfect the skin on its upper jaw. The skin here was quite rough, and likely covered with large scales, which could protect it during hunting. Finally, roughly draw the keratinous structure above the nose. Now, we've completed the nostrils of Tyrannosaurus rex.